So for me, I'm a big believer that we need to transform our education systems meaningfully, like really transform our education systems. We've got no room left for doing the same thing for another decade or more. And so what we need to be doing is look into new horizons. And I've spent the last 20 years using games to teach. I've used Command and Conquer Red Alert right through to, Journey, Little Big Planet, and of course Minecraft. And so one of the ways in which I believe we can genuinely transform education is to meet students where they are in those gaming spaces. And one of the ways we can do that is through esports. Not just esports in education, but esports is as and for education. Really taking what these sporting principles and these digital technologies, mixing them into one, and then using them for what I call the 3 pillars: curriculum, social and emotional learning, and career readiness.
Actually, the way that we see esports is there's a great bridge to the skills that you can use in any career, whether it's in journalism or event management, whether it is in content creation, graphic design, data analytics, IT management. Esports can be your pathway to a variety of careers, and you will have many careers, not just one. So it's a great place to start. I'm really glad that you're doing it. Minecraft, of course, Minecraft Education Edition, which is where I work. We saw early on, number one, the passion that kids have for Minecraft, but as well the passion that kids have for esports, and just to be competitive, one against each other, teams against teams, and how students and teachers can use that in the classroom to grow. So we created 28 worlds, different kinds of worlds, arenas that would be inspiring for those kinds of what we have build battles. And we've even gone beyond that. We have battles that utilize coding, whether it's JavaScript or Python or just simple block coding. We created challenge kits. We've created how to build a club. So even if you're at a college and you want to be an esports teacher, that can be part of your future too. And starting with Minecraft is a great idea.
It's just not all kids, including me, were built for sport. Like I couldn't do it. I wasn't that kid, but I did play video games. And so and the same if you look at even now, we're in society, as adults, we actually spend a lot of our time dictating to children what play should be. So for example, and how play is perceived to be either acceptable and professional or not. Look at skateboarding. We've been skateboarding for decades and decades and decades, but it was a short while ago it was accepted as an Olympic sport. BMXing or rollerblading, but instead we take our cities, like we're here in London, and we design our cities to not allow skateboarders or not allow BMXers or rollerblades, and because we say to children, you can't play here. You can play over there, but you can't play here. And by the way, skateboarding is not a real sport, and neither is FIFA on an Xbox. And it's like we need to break away from all of that, particularly in education. We have to be very careful about dictating to our children what play is, because play is such a powerful learning tool. We should not be quelling that.
As a mother of gamers and a mother of a producer, valuing what your child is doing, not coming home and being mad that they're on the screen, but coming home and finding out what they're doing, who they're communicating with, what they're making, will change your relationship. Your child will know that what they're doing matters to you. Your conversations will change. They'll do better in school because they'll trust you in a way that they haven't trusted before. Change the conversation, come home and celebrate what they're doing. It'll make a difference with what you do, and it'll make a difference to them.